A boom, boom, chicka, yeah. Coming right back on the track right now. We just got done talking about the Georgia football team running their own NASCAR and reckless driving and 19 other. It's just horrible down there. But, however, they'll figure it out, hoping things come together for those guys. Then we talked about Serena Williams and the phony outrage. She having a bad comedy night, ESPN giving out sympathy laughs. Oh my God, an ESPY award show. Now we're going to go ahead and transition to something that is horrible. CBS Sports. This is mine, not Jeff Kerr, but when you shoot up a funeral, things just went from bad to hell in a handbag. Already a bad situation. Mr. Kyrie Jackson, he was killed in a hit and run with his two other high school teammates. But that's even worse. The dude shot the funeral up. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with y'all? And that man deserves better than that. I don't know where we had to come up with, don't shoot up a candle vigil. There's no home training for that. This is just ridiculous. I don't even know if you need to tell people, don't shoot someone else. And we'll get back into this when we come back from a quick 20 from an unofficial sponsor of the show. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Order online, download the app, or visit your good folks at your local McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it. So back when we get back on this story, we don't have to tell people don't shoot up a candle vigil. I mean, who the hell sneaks a gun into a candlelight vigil and takes more bodies? That's not hard. That's not a G. That's a pure scum of the earth. That the families, they can't even honor the fallen without this barbarism, hedonism, ridiculous behavior. So yeah, a man was rushed to the hospital with a gunshot wound in his chest where he died. And then a woman who had nothing to do with this, she was shot in the leg. Really? Really? I just can't fathom on what level could this even have been. Just sometimes you read stuff and you have a loss of words. When people start shooting up funerals and candlelight vigils, they're just doing this in remembrance of the fallen. I mean, even in ancient cultures, even in Greek, even when they would go into battles with the Greeks and the Romans, and then they would let people come and collect the dead, they wouldn't look at that as an ambush. It's time to go. But how cowardly do you have to be to shoot up a candle vigil? It's just very hard to hear. Very hard to hear. However, give me a quick 20 seconds and we're going to go ahead and jump into another rap album that we are promoting this month. This is Big Vern at Ab Stupid. Drop the spot. Daily, in stores now, Peerless. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Spotify, or Google Play. Daily, in stores now with Peerless. My favorite on this track, I love I Get Scared Money with Kevin Durant. Juice in the Hood with Currency, Cocoa Puffs, Fine Print, and Big Mood. Those are my favorites on the album, and I'm actively listening to that album as we speak. Staley in stores now. So back to Don't Shoot Up a Candle Vigil. And Kyrie, he just deserved better. Kyrie Jackson didn't deserve this. The woman who got shot in the leg didn't deserve to get shot in the leg coming to honor the fallen. The guy who got shot in the chest, come on now. What's this about? She can't even say goodbye to her friends or pay respects because we got these mongoloid lowbrow apes out here who want to kill any and everybody for no damn reason. Pull your pants up, assholes. Get off the lean and the drugs and open your eyes. You shot up a candlelight vigil. That's the time that innocent people come together, hold candles, and try and heal in mourning. And they can't even have that. Real talk. They don't give people who look like me and you, because it just had to be. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It just had to be somebody who would just come out and do this at a candle vigil. But I could stand corrected. But if you look like me, they don't give you Netflix series, a docu-series or something for doing something like this. Peacock don't give a damn about that. They don't give a damn about that. You're not that interesting. Get over yourself. You're a menace and a cancer to our society. And when I say society, I mean black people. The hardworking black people that get up every morning, go to work, come home, keep the property taxes nice. They keep their property nice. They go ahead and have homes, cars, and we're just looking for the just dues. But we can't get ahead because of savages and ridiculous, dumbass people who keep getting in the way. And every time it's a trial. Every time it's a trial. Even when people ask you straight up, they go, hey, look, did you hear about such and such killings? No. Why would I? Because I'm black? I had to hear about this? And I'm just tired. I'm tired of senseless things. If you want a sombering, kind of reflective look at yourself in the mirror, when you go to a funeral of someone who's 17 and you see a 17-year-old in a casket, that should be a wake-up call for anybody. That's not a bunch of people outside of a funeral home smoking weed. No, this is a reflective moment that we've gone too far and we need to push the reset button. There's no reason this dude should be, number one, there's no reason he should be dead. There's no reason he should be dead. And to further substantiate that, there's no reason for anybody of any race to shoot up a candlelight vigil. That's not hard. That's not keeping it a G. That is just being pond scum and filth. And you're not snitching. Let's go ahead and clarify this while I'm on this podcast. That's not snitching if you call the police and report these people. That's not snitching at all. That's citizenry. That's you being a good citizen because this is your neighborhood. I repeat, you did not commit the crime with said individual. You did not enjoy in the benefits with said individual. You are just a citizen, a civilian. And when you see crimes, you need to report that. That's not snitching. Now, if you were committing crimes with this individual, you were enjoying the benefits, you were riding around and you were happy to be down when they was all up and they was winning. And then when you got clipped, now you start rolling over on individuals, that's snitching. Don't get into hood politics. Don't get into hood business if you're not hood. Because you end up hurt, you end up dead, and you end up at things like this where people get shot up. But we gotta stop this. This is awful. This is awful. This is a brother who may or may not have kids. I don't know. I don't know these people. But he won't get to see his kids. If he had a woman in his life, she's not going to get to see her man. All over what? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So, Kyrie Jackson, prayers go up to his family. Prayers go up to the other two individuals, his high school teammates who were in the car with him. Prayers go up to them. I hope his family gets healing through this. To the guy who just freshly got killed at a candlelight vigil, to his family, prayers lifted up. I don't have to dig into your background. You're not a saint. I'm not nominating you for anything, but I hope that you all get some closure as well. To the young woman who was shot in the leg, I hope you heal from this, sis. I hope you get treatment, because there's a level of, I think it's a level of violence that people need to, from therapy. Because anytime you're in a war zone or you're in something like that, they give people post-traumatic stress. And I hope this young woman is able to go ahead and get some sort of therapy behind this. This is awful. This is awful. But we got a lot more show to go. We'll come back and we'll close this thing out. This is Big Vern.